From Get Pod Local, here are your headlines for this Monday, October 27th, 2025, the 8th day of early voting in Texas, and also the 27th day of the government shutdown. Hurricane Melissa has intensified into a Category 5 storm as it heads straight to Jamaica and threatens to be the island's strongest storm on record. We'll be keeping an eye on the storm and our hearts for the Caribbean. The Alamo Trust CEO resigned over their research on the role of slavery and the indigenous people in the state's history. Okay. I know the racists are trying to erase all the racist shit they've done, but let's just have the talk now. Texas was part of Mexico. Settlers descended here from the American territories. Mexico allowed them to settle here if they did two things. One, became Mexican citizens, and two, became Catholic. They agreed, but Def really didn't do either of those things. When Mexico abolished slavery in 1829, the Texas white settlers said, yeah, nah, and thus we started scrapping. This is what led to the Texas Revolution, and why we are asked to remember the Alamo, and where, quote, come and take it comes from. Texas was also the last state in the Union to finally give up their enslaved people, 2 years after emancipation was granted. So please, miss me with the revisionist history. A man's body was found hanging and burning under a bridge in Houston. What is going on? There was a mass shooting at Lincoln University. 1 person has died and 6 people were wounded late Saturday night. This happened after Howard University, another HBCU, also had a mass shooting. Both of these occurred during homecoming festivities. OpenAI says hundreds of thousands of ChatGPT users may show signs of manic or psychotic crises every week. Huh? Ireland elected a left-leaning new PM who ran on economic justice and her unyielding critique of Israel's war in Gaza. Well, all right, Irish cousins. Canada approves a new drug that can slow down Alzheimer's disease. While it does not cure the disease, it does slow it down, and that's a big step. I know there's a lot going on, but did you guys hear about the comet that's heading straight to the sun? I'm still wading through all the info online, but talks of aliens are involved? Yeah, I know. Not now aliens, or yes, right now. And take these weirdos with you. And finally, as you may have heard, the USDA will not be providing federal food aid starting November 1st. This will increase the amount of folks needing assistance from our local food pantries and banks. If you can and are able, please consider donating starting soon and leading up to Thanksgiving. We really are all we got. Those are your headlines for today. We release a recap of all the news of the week on Friday, so if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, share, and restack. If you're not following us on Substack, please do so you can get this and all of our newsletters and podcasts sent straight to your mailbox. And for our Texas listeners, we have a voter's guide for the election currently underway. You can download the voter's guide and take it into the voting booth with you. And for our New York listeners, early voting has started already for you guys as well. Make sure you cast your vote to keep that racist, former grabby-handed governor out of public office. We keep up with all the news, policy, and elections for you so you don't have to. Are we sweet? Talk to you tomorrow. Get Pod Local, where we start locally while thinking globally.